How's it going? This is Hoiman, and today we're taking a look at the Good Smile Company Black Magician Girl. So, I'd just like to say, whoever designed this box did a really good job. Like, overall it's just a really flashy and nice looking box overall. Has a lot of premium feel and look to it. I will say I only took pictures of the unboxing just because the box is really big, so I decided to do it in photo form. So for the front you have a nice window display to see the whole figure. Just looks really nice overall, and the box has a really nice blue and pink colour scheme. And it's kind of textured to a soft feel as well, and then all the images on it has a nice sort of embossed sort of feeling to it. So for the side you have a nice picture of the figure, same for the other side, but you do have a window to see inside. And at the top you have the nice spellbinding circle to see the window through to the figure. And then the bottom and in the back you have nice pictures of the whole figure as well as some Japanese legal stuff. And then to open the box you just lift open the top flap and then just pull out the figure like so. And there's the figure all together. So here's the figure itself, and overall I think this figure is just awesome. Like, the sculpt is really good, and I really like the use of colours in the paint. Like, the colours are a bit different to how she usually appears, but I feel that it really works for this statue. Like, the colours are kind of more metallic and a bit darker but also lighter in some areas. So the blues is more darker metallic than usual, and the pink is kind of lighter as well. So overall it's just a really nice contrast and just a really great sculpt throughout the whole figure. So taking a closer look at the face, I feel like they really captured the look of the character. Looks just like her from all angles, and expression is very true to her character as well. And I'd just like to point out that because this is the Japanese version of the character, there is a minor difference compared to the English version, and that's mainly with the symbol on her chest. Rather than the red gem, is the symbol instead. So that's the only difference from the Japanese and English versions. Just like to point that out. Moving on, I really like the sculpt of her hair. It's a nice matte yellow, but has some metallic shine to it. And the sculpts in the strands of her hair is really well done, I feel. And it's also very dynamic the way it's sculpted. So it makes it a really nice contrast to the rest of her body. So moving down to her torso, like I already said, the nice blue with the pink is a nice contrast. And the way it's sculpted is very dynamic as well. So you have some crease and folds here, but then you have the flowing part that moves along with her arm. Looks really nice. And then this piece is a free piece, but it is a bit flexible, but at the same time it is fragile, so it's just something to be careful of. And then her cape is a softer material, so you don't have to worry about that breaking. Same for her skirt as well. And then moving down to her legs, again, very nicely sculpted, and her skin colour is very nice with a matte finish. Just looks very realistic overall. And then moving down to her boots, again you have the metallic blue with the nice pink. And then you also have the nice translucent yellow gems. Looks really nice. And those also apply to her arms as well. So you have the nice metallic yellow gem, but also the red. And that's the same for her necklace as well. And then, like I already said, the symbol is different, but it is a glossy finish, so it really stands out. And it's nicely painted as well. And then moving on to a hat, the nice blue and pink carries over, and you can even see all the different shadings in the blue to really bring out the details and sculpt. And that's the figure. Let's take a look at the accessory. So first you do get her staff, which is really nicely sculpted, and the same colours of the metallic blue and golds also apply to her staff as well. Looks very accurate to how it appears in the show, and then the tip can be removed as well, and that's so that you can attach the staff to her hand. Just slide it in like so, and then just reattach the tip. And then you can maneuver the staff in her hand however you want to pose it, but for the most part she holds it just fine. And then she also comes with a display base, which I find really awesome. It has the really nice spellbinding circle that's very iconic with the character. So you can see all the symbols and patterns are all differently painted on. It's very clean as well. And then the whole piece itself is kind of transparent as well, so you can kind of see through it. And that's the same for the base. It's a slightly transparent, sort of dark blue base. And it works really nice overall. And then the symbol itself is actually on an angle. And it is quite flexible, so you have to be careful of it breaking, but overall it's quite sturdy. And then it also does come with a peg where you attach the figure. But you also do get this extra peg, which attaches to the base, like so. And then to attach the figure, there's a hole in the figure's foot. So you just line it up with the peg, and then just carefully slot it in. And then the peg back here basically just has her leg resting on this peg here. You can display the figure without this peg and it does stand just fine, but I like to keep it here just for safety reasons. And then once you display the figure on the stand, it just makes for a really nice piece. So my final thoughts are, if you're a huge fan of this character or the show itself, then I highly recommend this figure. As of this video going up, she's been out for a few years, but the price for her has really gone up since her release. I guess it's just because she's such a popular character and this statue overall is very popular. So I can understand why the price has really gone up. So if you do plan on getting her, I will warn you that you might have to pay for quite a high price for her. But again, if you're a fan of her, then I'm sure you won't be disappointed with the purchase. And that's my review. Thank you for watching and enjoy some pictures.